Holy glare. Didn't think there'd be that much glare. Hey, Ocean. Will, Sweden, Flo, Oakland. How you all doing? Hey, Ralph. Everybody doing all right? On the black video. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome, Michelle. I didn't know if you guys wanted to just chat or if you wanted to watch some videos. I mean, whatever works for you guys. Yeah, I know. That was ridiculous, Will. Just going in to talk. I mean, that's what I don't get about some people. Why they say, oh, well, why are they messing with the army? Why messing with the military? Blah, blah, blah. They're not messing with them. They're simply walking in. They should be treated exactly the same way someone without a camera is treated. You know, it should be identical in their treatment. Did you guys get the notification, or did you just happen to notice? Okay, good. Well, at least the notification went out, so, you know, if people want to come, hey. Hopefully all will be soon enough, man. I can't wait to be out there. It's only a matter of time now. I mean, probation or no probation, because I can still go out on probation. As long as I'm legal, you know, as long as I'm not breaking any laws, then I'm okay. The only difference is I have to ID while on probation. But I don't see the big deal in that anyways. But me and Upstate New York audits and Bullet SpongeBob, we've been talking about getting together and doing some audits all over New York. Was James live streaming too, or was it just Ben? Ralph, no, it's only illegal contact that affects probation. I'm allowed to talk to cops while on probation. As long as I'm legal, nothing wrong with that. Hey, Texas Proud. Sweden. Yeah, I know my health will improve by walking around, but first I gotta get these issues taken care of that I got with my, I mean, I can walk, I just can't walk a ton. There's something wrong with one of my, with my large intestines, and I've got a giant kidney stone in my left kidney that's tearing me up. So, I mean, I cut the grass yesterday and that killed me. I don't know how long those guys are going to be offline for. I mean, I put together a small playlist with some pretty, some videos I was looking at this morning, but I don't want to get part way through it and then all of a sudden, everybody disappears because he goes live again. Because what I do is any playlists I make for the show, immediately after the show, I make it a public playlist so you guys can rewatch all the videos if and when you want. I don't drink Red Bulls or any of that stuff. I smoke and I drink coffee. And I've been trying to quit smoking for over 20 years. Well, I mean, I started smoking when I was 9, so I've been smoking just about 30 years. I can't do vape. I was on the vape. I smoked the vape. And my heart doctor told me to go back to cigarettes. If I had to smoke anything at all, to smoke cigarettes. Vape was causing a lot of fluid buildup in my lungs and, just so many unknowns about it. So, my heart doctor said, no, just go back to cigarettes. Well, that's reading 15 people in here now, so welcome whoever joined us. Well, Michelle, see, the problem is that with me, like I said, the vape was causing a lot of fluid buildup in my lungs, and I've got a bad heart, so any kind of congestion in my lungs makes it worse. And there's still too many unknowns about vape. It hasn't been around long enough. It hasn't been studied long enough. So doctors are still very leery about saying whether or not it's better for you than cigarettes. At least with cigarettes, they know what to expect. They've been around a very long time. Do you guys want to watch videos or you just want to shoot the shit? I mean, whatever you guys want to do. I could just leave it on my pet dragon running in circles and you guys can talk. I mean, whatever you want. The show is for you guys. You want to go on a cruise? I'd like to go on a cruise too, but the way my health is right now, I couldn't even enjoy a cruise. That's what sucks. I'd spend most of the time in the cabin. I had it's basically the wings on my L5 broke off. So I had an L5 S1 Fusion back in '07. I broke it in '04, but I had to wait 3 years to have the surgery. And the surgery only made me worse. Hey, Cajun Heat, welcome. Yeah, I know. I go to food covers, Will. I literally, what I have to do is I have to call Medicab and tell them that I have an appointment at a doctor's office that's near the food cupboard, so I can go there and then walk to the food cupboard and get some expired food and half-rotten vegetables, then walk back to the doctor's office to get the Medicab home. And that's what I do for food. I mean, now that I got this, I can make videos for people, try to earn money that way, but, you know, I'm just getting started at it, so it takes time to build up the clientele. But I'll get there eventually. I mean, the hard part is I still have to take care of my mother on top of my own health. Yeah, I mean, that's why I appreciate any donations I do get. Hey, Bullet, yeah, I saw that. You need this. Did you do that on your laptop, Bullet? Well, I appreciate that, Will. Michelle, she's the same. I mean, they told her foot's going to take at least 6 months to heal. All the skin has to grow back. So it's a very slow process for a severe diabetic. Bullet, you need to set up an OBS, man. Just doing the camera thing, I mean, it's okay, but I'm telling you, a lot of people, they get sick of just staring at you. I went through that. I was just doing just me. And I kept getting all these emails from people about how they didn't like that it was just me all the time, that I didn't play videos or be more interactive. So I set up this OBS, and now I got all these, you know, scenes I can do. And I mean, it's a big pain in the ass to get it set up, but once it's set up, you know, it's nice. I've been looking at all these cheap cameras on, like, what is it, that Top Hatter or whatever. Hey, Carolina Kelly, welcome. Trying to find a better camera. OBS, it depends on who you ask. It's an open broadcasting software or online broadcasting system or broadcasting operating system. It just depends on who you ask. The bottom line is the OBS is the software used to run, like Black Label does his show, and I have mine. So, like this, I mean, I've got this screen here, which is my Big Me screen. That's what I named it. I've got, you know, my full desktop view, which, you know, if you guys talk, you'll see it shows up underneath the screen there. So, you see that, that's another scene I have. And then I have this scene here, which has me and that both. And then I've got, you know, my start screen, my standby screen, and my end screen, which all run looping videos I made. Well, I'm saying, Bullet, is I think it'd be cool for you to do that because you do gaming stuff too, and the OBS has gaming plugins. So, Ralph, I don't have the money for Geek or Wish. I mean, Wish. First off, I've got a lot of bad experiences with Wish. You know, I've had a lot of times I've had to send things back on Wish, or I never got it in the first place. And Geek and Amazon, all the other ones, I don't have the money for. Bullet, I use Streamlabs OBS. It's a bitch to set up, but once you have it set up, man, it's great. You know, I have full control over everything. You know, I mean, like I said, you'll get an infinity view, but this... Oh, hold on, let me set it to full desktop view. And I take this. This is what I see. So, this is what I work with. And then, you know, I get full control over the show. Man, it is hot as hell here. It's humid. Kidneys killing me. Now, I tried several, and finally I settled on Streamlabs. Hey, Canuck. It's about 80 here, but it's extremely humid. Yeah, Boomer, I know. I've heard a lot about the off-brand GoPro-style cameras being just as good. Yeah, I try not to run the AC unless I have to because it costs so much. I don't know what kind of connection you have, SpongeBob. I'm running on the highest, the fastest line that Spectrum offers. I get between 2.6 and 3 megs a second. So I generally don't drop frames, or I might drop 1 or 2 frames. And this laptop's a Intel Core i3 7100 generation. So it says it's 2.4 gigahertz with 3 megs of L2 cache, L3 cache, 4 gigs of DDR4, and then I got 1 terabyte of hard drive space. The only thing is I couldn't get it to see the camera in my phone. And it's got a crappy webcam and I'm using for now. I'm not sure. God damn. You know, this laptop so far, I mean, it's kind of slow rendering high quality videos. Like my waiting screen with the dragon, my standby screen, is when I built it at the highest quality the program offers, and it's like 3 minutes and 21 seconds long or something like that. I just run it on a loop, and it took about 26 minutes to render the file. For pip, what is pip? We have heap here, but you don't get it during the day. The Home Energy Assistance Program. But they don't do it in the summer. They only offer it in the winter. And stop calling me brain. For crying out loud, Will. It doesn't say if it's SSD or not on here. I'd have to find the spec sheet that came with it. I literally just got this laptop a few weeks ago. It took 2 days just to do all the updates and get rid of bloatware. So do you guys want to see the videos I have on the playlist, or you just want to continue talking? It's up to you guys. I was looking at C++ compilers, thinking about getting back into writing code, and they're so expensive now just to get, the whole development set up. I know I can go open source with GNU, but the Windows development software is not nearly as good as like Borland and that. So I ran Borland C++ Builder for years when I did Windows development. I don't know, Will, but they only pay for it in the winter. They literally pay my whole RG&E, which is Rochester Gas and Electric. They pay the whole basically the whole winter for me. But they don't offer anything in the summer. Hey, Big Nick, what's up, man? I forgot this. For some stupid reason, the YouTube app does not, or the YouTube program, the interface for the web browser does not show my unlisted playlists to me. Wow, down to 421. I lost, I lost subscribers. Wow. I was at 425 at 7 o'clock this morning. And then I was at 421 when Black Label just killed his stream. Or 424 when he killed his stream. Now I'm at 421. That's funny. That's the trolls that do that. They do it every day. Kinda hate that it doesn't show that. Shows just fine on the damn phone app. Well, both my phone and the PC now say 421. So.
Commissioners and the administrative offices.
Let's see, where was this one? Alright, Upstate. Okay, so this is one of the videos I got on the playlist I set up. So, yeah. The title pretty much speaks for itself. It's not pretty.
I'm recording this.
This isn't my stop. Alright. You're walking off. I'm helping. I got the registration. I got everything. The motorcycle don't turn off. Why he wanna take it? It's gonna have a license for it. Yo, you fucking. He don't have a license for it. Alright, but when you see it, he don't drive it. The motorcycle don't turn off. Relax, you motherfucker. Why you all hyped for? What you all hyped for? I'm telling you, tú no me conoces, cabrón. I'm telling you, you don't have a license. That's why we're taking it. It's not my fault that you let him ride. All right, but the motorcycle don't turn off. Why you say that he drive it?
You didn't take it earlier though. Y'all could have grabbed him earlier. It don't. Where's all the paperwork that
I don't give you nothing because you don't see he drive it, motherfucker.
That ain't right. Y'all just trying to take it for no reason. It was even on. You take it for no reason.
You can take it. You can take it. I don't give you nothing because the motorcycle parking. You can't do that. But the motorcycle parking. When you parking, you fucking car in your house. What police fucking you, motherfucker?
If you give me the paperwork, I'll give you
Fuck out of here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Don't touch me.
Yo!
Who's that one,
Yo, what are y'all doing? Yo, what the fuck is y'all doing? Hey, look at this shit. Y'all fucking tape. All y'all on fucking tape. All y'all on fucking tape. All y'all on fucking tape.
Why y'all punching him?
Fucking tape.
Back up. Back up.
Yo, why y'all punching him? Why y'all punching him for?
Back up.
Why y'all punching him for?
Yo, stop fucking hitting me.
Back up.
This is really what y'all
Punching him
doing.
for?
I got two cousins.
Yep, the whole gist of that video was they approached him, even though they never actually saw him riding that scooter, which requires a motorcycle license to drive. They approached him about it because he was the owner of it, but he never actually drove it. They never saw him drive it, but they were going after him about not having a motorcycle license. So, you know, that's why the guy was so mad. He's like, you never saw me drive it. He kept saying that. And that's why it was such a bad thing, man. They tackle him, jump all over him. There's got to be at least 8 or 9 of them. All because he's the owner of it. Hey, Short River, welcome. Now here's an opposite. Watch this one. This one's entertaining because it like it's a role reversal as far as our movement is concerned. Watch what happens on this one.
Anything you do, the belt. Hold it down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Relax. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put your right hand behind you. Behind your back. Behind your hand. Swing back. Do you understand? Damn it. Other hand behind your back. Now. Do it. Do it. Ah! Get down! Get down! Get down! Ah, you first of me! Ah! On the ground! Baby, come on!
Oh shit. Oh my god, dude.
Baby, get over here.
Get him again. Holy shit. Holy crap, dude.
No one go outside. Do not go outside.
Lock the doors if anything. Holy crap, he's still going. Holy crap, dude.
And that's drugs, everyone.
Dude, he's running.
He's running. Aaron. He's running. Aaron.
Oh my god, dude, how's this guy still standing? What the hell? Yeah, dude, someone give me a...
You guys see that? He beat their asses. They tased him twice. And he still stayed standing, punched the hell out of the one cop, and then ran away. That was freaking great. Talk about a role reversal. And you noticed how big and out of shape those cops were trying to take this big dude down? The one guy kept sliding on something on the floor. I mean, that was awesome. That's one of those watch again show ones.
Other hand behind your back now. Do it. Do it. Ah! Get down! Get down! Get down! Ah, you first of me! Ah! On the ground! Baby, come on.
Oh shit. Oh my god, dude.
Baby, get over here.
Get him again. Holy shit. Holy crap, dude.
No one go outside. Do not go outside.
Oh man, that was great. I could watch that one over and over and over again. That was great. Oh man. That was hilarious.
I'm videotaping.
This one is not good. You guys are gonna get pissed on this one.
I will light your ass up and then beat his ass will get a handcuff.
Yeah.
Get back in the car.
I got it right here, Bear. I see.
We need 911.
We need 911.
No, get the fuck off my vehicle. I did not give you permission to enter my privately owned vehicle.
That is true. You're not allowed to open
Okay,
it.
you do not have martial law. Back the fuck up.
You can't just
You're
open the
violating
vehicle,
my
sir.
rights right now.
Right now, you're going to be coming with me.
Yup.
You're coming with me.
Yep.
She's my friend. She'll watch my back. You're coming with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We've got this all on recording.
That's fine. You can record it all you want.
Great. Because that's a violation of civil rights to open his car door like that. Yeah, that's why I didn't hear anything.
Second floor. watch them.
You ain't gotta watch nothing. You're really doing nothing.
Hey, officers, how you doing tonight?
Undo the seatbelt, get out of the
No, you need to step away from my...
I got this on tape, just so you know.
We got it on tape.
No, you need to move out of my way so I can record this.
Sir, we have a right to
Yes,
record
we
this.
have the right to record this, thank you. That he's hitting him.
Step out. Stop resisting and step out.
He's not resisting, I see his hands there. He's not resisting. We saw the shot swung on him. That's recorded, yep, we got it. We got it. He's trying. We got it, Bear. We got it. They're trying to block the tape, Bear. We have it. They're trying to block it to protect him. It's okay. We have it on tape.
We're also recording. So.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We're recording too, sir. Thank you. We gave our IDs up. That's what he asked for.
This guy is not. You're up on top of the thing, screaming, yelling, F you, everybody at the board.
Yeah. It's just like Will just said. They wait. You can actually see that this cop doesn't do nothing. Until the other cops show up. You can see he stood there this whole time. You scroll through all this. You can see he just stood there doing nothing. But as soon as backup arrives,
You ain't gotta watch nothing. You're really doing nothing.
Hey, officers, how you doing tonight?
Undo the seatbelt, get out of the
No, you need to step away from my...
I got this on tape, just so you know.
We got it on tape.
No, you need to move out of my way so I can record this.
and you can see him punching him. You know, he waits till backup shows up, then immediately dives in on him and starts punching him. What kind of shit is that? Oh yeah, this next one. Pay attention to what the videographer is saying on this next one.
Make any comments, Trooper?
Nope, sorry.
That sounds like 1351. Want to give any comments, Trooper?
I just got here, sir. I don't even know what's going on.
What are you doing here then? If you don't know what's going on.
Hey, sir, can you back up?
I'll stay behind this yellow tape for you, sir.
Alright, we're going to end up moving it back, alright?
Pardon me?
Sir, can you back up for us? I'm asking you to back up if we're going to move this tape. Sir, I need you to back it up, sir.
Because we got shell casings.
Come hold this here. I need to get
Shell casings down here. This cop just showed up, and all of a sudden these shell casings are put down here. I knew these cops were playing.
You can see when he walks up, when he first walks up to the scene, there is no shiny shell casings on the ground. I've watched this thing over and over again this morning, looking, and I zoomed in on it, all that, and I did not see any shell casings on the ground until all of a sudden they start telling him to back up.
Nope, sorry.
Look. You got rocks, you got twigs. That's a rock right there. That's a rock.
That sounds like 1351.
No shell casings, no shiny nothing on the ground there. Nothing.
Want to give any comments, Trooper?
I just got here, sir. I don't even know what's going on.
What are you doing here then?
If there was...
If you don't know what's going on.
Hey, sir, can you back up?
I'll stay behind this yellow tape for you, sir.
Alright, we're going to end up moving it back, alright?
Pardon me?
Sir, can you back up for us? I'm asking you to back up if we're going to move this tape. Sir, I need you to back it up, sir. Careful.
Hey, now all of a sudden there's shell casings on the ground. When he was looking away towards the direction of the scene, all of a sudden there's shell casings on the ground this guy wants to point to. If there were shell casings on the ground, when he first walked up, they never would have let him walk up like that. No cop is that stupid. I mean, they're stupid. A lot of them are stupid, but they would never have let him walk over a bunch of shell casings and get that close to the scene. The yellow tape would have been much farther back to begin with. The whole rest of it is just him talking about the shell casings, but I don't know if you guys have seen this next one, but it was a big deal. It was all over the news, and you know, it's not pretty, so be prepared to be pissed off. Hey, Cybertron and Denise, and sorry I didn't see you before. I was watching the TV. Hey, BJ. But yeah, this next one is going to piss you guys off. Oh, wait. I just got a notification from Padilla. Okay, I do have his permission to stream his stream, to mirror his stream.
I don't think that we have any here, but you can go ask.
I'll talk to them. Okay.
Yeah. What is your name, sir? Okay, let me go ahead and search it with my metal detector. Okay, can you put the phone down, please, and walk away again?
Can you hold this, bro? Last time they assaulted me.
Okay, just put it there. I'm not gonna touch it. Okay,
You're gonna
just put
assault
it there.
me?
What?
Assault me.
Okay, can you walk through there, please? I don't know who did. I did it. Go ahead. You're clear. What's in here, sir?
Money.
Okay. It's too close to that. Yeah. Go ahead and walk through. How you doing, man? Okay. All right, go ahead and walk through.
I just want to ask a question, a legal question to one of these people. Who are those?
Okay, I see where that blinking red light is at.
Okay.
Now go ahead and just stand right there, and somebody will give you a call. All right, thank you.
Precinct 2, the constables.
what Leon Valley needs.
Can I help you?
Yeah, how do I get a complaint form? That's the bitch that assaulted me.
Sir, do me a favor, stop ringing the doorbell, okay? Okay? That's all I ask you. You can do whatever you want, but stop ringing the bell. Okay?
I don't have to listen to you, sir.
Okay.
You don't want the bell ring, you should take it inside, sir.
Don't answer.
What's your name and your badge number, sir? You have to identify yourself, sir.
I'll take it out of you.
Hey, the constable and the chief said that they'll have it there tomorrow. They come back tomorrow and get it.
Can't hear you, sir.
Yeah, you heard me. If you say you can't hear me, you heard me.
I hear you just a little bit. What you said?
Come back tomorrow.
What's your name, sir?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Well, just make sure that you don't have no kind of weapon or anything like that. That's fine, that's fine. Okay? All right.
That's the lady that assaulted me. Thank you, sir. Hey, can you find out what time they want me to come tomorrow?
6:30 in the morning.
That's what time they open?
Whatever time you want to come.
No, he said that I have to be here at a certain time. Okay. Let's go find out.
How's it going today? Okay. I'll be out there in a second.
What time tomorrow do I come get the complaint from? Do you know?
I got it right here.
Oh, give me 1 second. Well, my policy, you can come in anytime, make a
Oh,
written complaint.
I just
And,
asked for a complaint form. He said come back tomorrow.
You want to set an appointment with me to come and do a complaint, sir? If you like to do that,
do
you're
you-
welcome to come in.
do you have a form?
And take care of that.
Do you have a form?
Right? So
Do you have a
my
form?
policy is you can come in here, you can do your handwritten complaint, talk to a supervisor, but again, it's a restricted area, nobody can record behind here. So it's optional what you like to do, sir. But
You don't have a complaint
I
form?
gotta go back to work.
You don't have a complaint form?
Yeah.
Don't
Two
harass
options.
people again. Don't arrest people for not
You have a
breaking
good
the
day,
law.
sir. I appreciate your time.
Don't break the law, young lady.
Appreciate your time. You
Don't
either,
open
sir.
the door, the windows or anything. I'll let you know if there's somebody else.
Okay. This is a restricted area. Restricted area. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
What can we do to get him arrested today? What can we do, guys? Let's try to arrest this guy. He has a camera. It's the worst thing. I have one last question, man. For you. Do you mind if I advertise your name on my car?
I'm sorry?
Can I put the F word and your name on it? On my car? Window?
I'll go that way. Okay.
Can I do that? Is that okay with you? What's your policy on that? Yeah, they're out of control over here, people. I'm gonna put them all in their place, man. This is our buildings. They're gonna learn. Want to say anything to 370 people, sir?
Hello, sir. I'm trying to find the box office. It's right across the street, sir. See the brown building right there? Oh, okay. Let me show you
Precinct
right
2
what's that.
constables.
Okay, cool.
I owe money, so I gotta find them before
Oh
they
my
find
God.
me.
Yeah, the brown building right over there, okay? Yes, sir, right there, the brown one, right under the McDonald's sign.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So your name and your badge number? Are you not gonna identify yourself, sir? Can I get your name and badge number? Everybody wants to know what your name is. Todos quieren saber qué es tu nombre, güey.
Damn it, don't film the computer.
Hello. How can I help you? Okay. Just get everything out of your pockets and let me go through your purse. Make sure there's no weapons or anything like that. Go ahead and walk through it. So you should know if the tickets from here? Yes. Okay.
But this is like a very funny office where all of some of their offices are the same database.
Well, if it's precinct 2, it's only precinct 2, but if it's precinct 3, you have to go to precinct 2 on the tickets. Okay? But they should let you know right there, okay?
Hey, can you give me his name? He won't give me his name.
How are you doing today?
Does he have to identify himself, ma'am? I asked him for his name and he won't give me his name.
I got another
I'm just
person
waiting
coming
for
in.
his name, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
And I'll take off.
Wait, I'm clear, and then I'll talk with you here in a minute. Sir, could you step back a little bit? This is a security area right here.
Okay. Everything out of your pockets, please. All right, go ahead and walk through, sir. All right, thank you. stand right there when the red light is blinking.
Okay.
They'll give you a call.
Thank you.
Okay. You got it.
They don't look happy, huh, people? No se mira contento este vato.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Hello, how are you? I'm here to file a complaint.
Okay, sir. Everything out of your pockets? Sir, you stand right there by the podium, more please. Right there by the bedside, I'll give you a call, okay?
What the? Making you a star today.
What's that?
Making you a star today.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Does your supervisor work here, sir? Do you know?
I turned off my hearing aid.
Good, good. He broke his own policy, I think, people. You guys heard that? Just said he took off his hearing aid. Pick it up. 10-second rule. Sir, whatever your name is. You don't follow the rules, huh? Look at the sign behind your head. Just because you have a gun and a badge, right? You can break your own policies. Hopefully soon, and I'll be there. Believe me, I'll be there. I'm gonna go watch their cars for a minute. Then we'll come back inside. Well, there's people in there, so I don't want to, you know, start cursing in front of people. Ooh, their gate's open. You want me to go inside without a camera? That ain't safe at all. What's up? What's up? I was shopping right here in the area, in the shopping center where they're located. Like the blue line, man. This is the blue line right here. Oh, yeah, they painted over the red. Okay, okay. I don't recognize him, so yeah. They painted over the red so they can have it their way. But yeah, that is Miss Piggy's car. I'm sure it is. Alright, my people, stay tuned. Just gonna walk to my car. I'm going to the next spot.
can I help you?
Shouldn't arrest people for no reason. Assault people for no reason.
New message.
Alright people, we're going to the next spot. We'll be back tomorrow. ¿Qué pasó, mi gente? Can I see your ID, people? Alright, I'm gonna go to the next spot. I'm gonna charge my phone for a little bit. And so I get there. And then we'll see what happens. It's a pretty interesting spot. This guy's taking a picture of my car. Because he saw that sticker that I had. Alright, my people. I'll go back live in a little bit. Stay tuned. Ahorita regreso para atrás. Vamos a ir a otro lugar.